Hi. Oh. All right. Today's Tuesday, September 3rd, and this is my cat Tiger. Hello. I'm a big cat. Hello. He's moved with us to Montpelier. He looks really unhappy right now, but he's purring, I swear. He's moved with us to Montpelier, Vermont, where Anna and I are still settling in, but we are settled enough that I have a little bit of a man cave corner here. Oh, ready? Hold on. Oh! In any case, all right. So it has been a while, and I'm really flustered because I just got home and love my cat. So I just wanted to. Okay, stop biting me. Can you stop that? All right. So I just wanted to update on post-college coming out, because that seems to be a topic that I never really thought about. Since I was very open and out and proud in college, there just isn't that space in the working full-time, moving to a new city world. So essentially, I've had some interesting experiences, all of which have been positive. Oh my god, he's being so cute. I can't even. Alright, but I need to talk. So anyway, I will disclose, so Anna and I moved to Montpelier, Vermont. It's the capital. There's only about 8,000 people here, I believe, that actually live here. I mean, during the day, there's like 25,000 because it's the capital, so a lot of people work here. That being said, I work full-time as a bank teller. That's what I'm up to. And I work for TD Bank because I really believe that out of all the banks, they're the most LGBT-friendly, and they definitely, I don't know. That's all I really have to say about it. I basically am working at TD Bank as a teller because all my experience is customer service, and I like TD Bank, and I'm taking some time off before going to grad school, and they allow me the flexibility of going and speaking at schools, and the people I work with are really nice. I got to know the community. There's a lot of reasons I'm working there, but I just want to let you know my future is not to be a banker. That is just sort of the thing that I'm doing right now. So, anyway, coming out post-college. So, first thing, when I applied to this job, I had to write down the previous names I'd been known by. They do a background check. They would have discovered it anyway, so I just up front was like, bam, this is the name I've been known by. I don't even know if my manager saw that when I filled it out. I don't even know if he really paid attention to it, but I did see that my other supervisor definitely noticed, and we chatted about name changes. So I had no problem with that process. I think the main thing is my earrings were the things I was worried about with getting hired. As if you see bank teller, they're often very clean. So I think I'm pretty clean. I did take out the nose ring, though. There, it's gone. I don't really miss it too much. All right, I'm going on a tangent. So, that being said, I found out today that the head teller, who's awesome, although she's leaving, but she had known that I was trans because she Googled me. So there's something. Someone can easily Google my name and you'll find out that I'm trans. But she said it was really cool. She watched some of my videos, I guess, this weekend. She's not often on YouTube, is what she said. And she thought it was awesome and that my photographic picture one was very surreal. Just an overall positive reaction. She didn't make a big deal about it. She's like, it was really cool that she just sort of, you know, she didn't really care. She just thought it was cool, but it also wasn't a big deal. So that's actually what most of the reactions I've gotten have been like. So the only other folks who know that I'm trans are this girl who works with Anna. They share the same position, and another one of the people who's like part of the AmeriCorps Vermont group that Anna's a part of, and they're like two friends that Anna made before I got here, and now I consider them my friends too. And the other night they were over, and they really wanted to see what this whole YouTube thing was about, so we showed them one of my comparisons, and I was like, this is so embarrassing, like, oh my god. But they were so chill about it. They thought it was really cool. They're very accepting, so I feel kind of lucky in that sense. But it wasn't really a big coming out thing. Anna had sort of, I think, told them that I was trans before I even met them, which I didn't mind. That's fine. So that was cool. They were pretty accepting. Now, to get down to the main thing, the most hilarious coming out experience I've had so far was I was in training with one of my coworkers who had disclosed to me that he had a partner, a boyfriend, was very clear. And so I had mentioned at one point that like I like to do drag, which isn't really true. I just like to have drag parties and wear my girlfriend's dresses. It's just something that's happened twice, and I just liked it. And so it just came up, and I mentioned that, and then he was like, oh yeah, like, I don't know, when I first came out I wasn't very comfortable with that sort of thing, but like, you know, you gotta do you, and like there's lots of drag stuff to do in Burlington, and then made some comments that made it sound kind of like I wanted to transition to being a woman, or that like I identified as a woman, or that I just really was a drag queen secretly, which I'm not. But anyway, so I said something along the lines of him like, oh well, you know, I'm actually the T part of the LGBT, not to get confused with being a drag queen or anything. And he was like, oh, wow, like, blah, blah, blah. But his reaction was still very clearly like he thought that I was going the other way. And so finally I was just like, you know, I'm just a trans guy. I'm just a trans guy. Like, I was born female and now I identify as male. And that just seemed to clear it up. But it was just this funny thing of, like, coming out and not really knowing if he knew that I meant that I wasn't a drag queen or that I wanted to transition to be a female. It was just very complicated, but I found it very comical at the time. A little bit kind of like, but also very comical. So overall, those are my coming out experiences. There is a trans guy support group in Vermont that I just read about in the newspaper. So I'm going to try and meet some friends while I'm here, because I'll be here at least for the year. It's just, Anna and I have spent so much time decorating and settling in, I want to stay longer than a year. So we'll see what happens. But regardless, it's been good. And I find that it's not that scary. I don't have to disclose it to people I don't want to. Some of my coworkers don't know unless they've secretly Googled me. And yeah, overall it's been good. So I just wanted to give a little update on that whole workplace coming out and not so coming out thing. And also wanted to let folks know that I am one of the vlogger. What is the right way to say that word? I don't know, but I do it. I'm one of the vloggers for Original Plumbing, so definitely check out their new site. I'll put a link below. And now that I've set up my man corner cave with my cat, I will be making more videos. I've got a lot on the schedule here, so that will happen. And I've been happy, so I hope everyone else is pretty happy too. And also email me if you want to chat. I don't answer YouTube inboxes or Facebook messages because I prefer email. It's just easier for me to keep track of everything. I'll put the link to email me below, my email address. So hit me up there and take care. I'm back. Okay. All right. Happy September. Peace.